I don't know. Right, good evening, everyone. I'm Linda Green from Florida, and tonight we're going to discuss responding to no trump with weak hands. And as I've said before, you can have 0 points in your hand. The weaker you are, and you hold a 5-card or longer major or a 6-card minor, you must transfer. It is actually a rule. It is not a guideline. That if you hold 0 points in your hand, you must learn to transfer. Into the minor, we usually bid 2 spades over 1 no, and partner will bid 3 clubs. And if your suit's clubs, you will pass. And if it's not clubs, you'll bid 3 diamonds. There are other teachers that play that 1 no trump 3 clubs is a transfer to diamonds. I don't teach that, but some people do play that. So I play that 3 diamonds is to play. It's a drop dead bid after partner bids 3 clubs. So I'm going to share the screen with you, and we're going to go on to hand number 3, and we'll discuss why and how we bid this hand. Exactly what we were discussing 2 minutes ago. We never can leave people playing in 1 no trump. It's a rule. And let's remember that. Forget about 0 points. We are not leaving them there. Your hand would be dead. So let's look at this hand number 3. South is going to open 1 no trump with a balance 4-4-3-2. And it goes pass. And how many people have passed this hand? They don't even think about it. They just look at the points and they pass. When you have a singleton and a 6-card minor, if you pass this hand out, how many tricks would the south hand make, the opener? Maybe 3? Maybe 3 tricks? At a stretch, maybe 4? But we cannot pass 1 no trump with a 6-card minor or a 5-card major, irrespective of point count. You must transfer when you're weak. When you have enough points for game, you'll think no trump with long minors, you're not going to transfer. One of my students transferred yesterday with enough points for game in with a 6-card minor, and then bid game. Well, you don't want to tell people about your hand. If you have enough for game, 9 high card and a 6-card minor, please do not transfer. Just bid 3 no trump. They don't have to know your hand. But looking at this hand, we've got no choice but to bid 2 spades. 2 spades is a transfer to clubs. Now, the east hand could double 2 spades. They could double. It's called a lead directing double. 2 spades is artificial. Anytime the opponent doubles an artificial bid, it guarantees exactly what you see here. It guarantees a 5-card suit and 2 of the top 3 honors, and says, partner, please lead my suit. That is what the double means. So some people must wake up, and sometimes you want to guide your partner what to do with a double. But I don't think it took place on our list today. I think they might have passed. So I'm going to pass, but I want you to be aware of lead directing doubles. So you pass, and partner's going to bid 3 clubs and doing exactly what partner asked. And now you're going to bid 3 diamonds. And this is unfortunately the only time that you are going to play the hand, and the strong hand is going to be in the dummy. And it is standard bridge to lead the king of spades, top of a sequence. Top of a sequence. Before we proceed, are there any questions about this hand? Any questions? Okay. Right. I'll look at the chats in case you don't want me to see you, because I don't see you anyway. Right. Looking at the losers in the hand, everybody. In this diamond suit, we're losing the ace and the king. Which is the master hand? The one with the long trumps. In the spade suit, no losers. We have the ace opposite a singleton. In the heart suit, we have maybe one heart loser. So we've got two diamonds and a heart. And now we have to look for the clubs. We have no idea how the clubs are divided. We're hoping that the ace queen is under the king 10. And if we're lucky, we may lose two diamonds, one heart, and one club. And if we go one down, it's still pretty good because playing a no trump is a disaster. So let's play the hand together. Don't tell people you've got a singleton spade, everybody. You're never going to ever want to trump for nothing. The long trumps are with you till the very end of the hand. We're going to play the high card from the short side first. And no one's going to take the king. They don't know where the queen is. Okay, and now you'll play another one. And what are they going to come back? Well, they've got the master trump. They should play it because you should always draw a trump with the trump. Now, always do that. And partner will throw away the 5 of spades. We don't need the 5th spade. And you will throw away the 6 of spades. Now, what are we going to come back? Well, it's very difficult to come back a club into the king 10. Your safest return is the spade. Partner, let it. And you're going to trump it. And now you need to take the heart finesse, everybody. Little heart, queen of hearts. And they win the king. And what are they going to come back a spade? Okay. You still got a trump. You have no problem. You can always get rid of one club on the extra heart. Remember, there are 4 hearts in the dummy and 3 in your hand. So we can get rid of one club. So our only hope now is to play the jack of clubs first while we're in our hand. You're in your hand now, so do it now while you can. You don't want to land up in the dummy. Now they're looking at both of them. So if they didn't have the queen, they would duck it. They should take the ace. They should take the ace. You don't have to play it, make it so easy for them. And now they're going to come another spade. And you're going to trump it. What are you throwing away? A club. And then the rest are yours. You've got all the hearts and the king of clubs, and you make 3 diamonds. So if we had to leave this hand in one no trump, we're going to land up in trouble. We're not going to make anything on this hand. Nothing. Look at the hands together, everyone. I hope everyone was playing in diamonds on this hand. Any questions? Otherwise, I'll move on to number 6. No questions? Okay. And you've just got to learn to transfer. Mandatory. No stamen. Long suits. You must transfer. Right, let's look at hand number 6, everybody. I'm looking at the opener. 1 no trump by East. Pass by South. And what did I say to everybody? Whatever happens in the world of bridge, anytime you have a 5-card major or a long 6-card minor, we never, ever, ever pass 1 no trump. We always transfer into the major. Because this hand is dead. If you had to let partner play in one no trump, they would make the ace of spades, the king of spades, the ace of hearts. That's 3 tricks. Maybe they'll make a diamond is 4, and they're going to go 3 under. Everything depends on the finesse. So here we want to play in hearts. You really must transfer. Very, very important. You bid 2 diamonds. Pass, and partner bids 2 hearts. Pass, pass, pass. And now we have to find a lead. They're playing in 2 hearts. They're in a 5-3 fit. Hopefully the hearts break 3 and 2, which is 68% of the time when we have an odd number missing. So we're going to lose 2 heart tricks. We're definitely going to lose 1 spade trick. That's 3. Which is the master hand? The one with the dummy, the long trumps. So we've got 2 heart losers. We have 1 spade loser is 3. We have the ace of diamonds is 4. And here we go again for the club. So let's see what they led. They're not going to lead from queen 3rd of hearts. I'm never leading from queen 10 and another spade. I'm never leading the ace of diamonds without the king. I have to lead the top of nothing. And that is your safest lead. So as a regular bridge player, I avoid leading any hand that has queen 3rd. I never lead it unless my partner bids the suit. I never lead queen 3rd. I might lead king 3rd. I still might make the king, but queen 3rd invariably gives a trick, and I don't lead from queen 3rd ever. It might be the unbid suit. Maybe they bid 3 suits, then I would do it. That's an exception. So the 8 of clubs is pretty good. You like that lead because you've got the king and the 10 and the 9. So put up the jack. And let's see what they put up. The ace. 3rd hand high. And they're going to come back the 2 of spades. Do you see the weak suit on the table? You're going to come back a spade and tell partner, hey, partner, I got to honor. Remember, low likes. Low cards like, LL. High cards hate. The 8 of clubs hates clubs. The 2 of spades like spades. And you take the ace of spades. And you drop the 10 and tell partner, I like it. She doesn't know you got the queen. And now we've got to draw trumps. And we got to do something with the diamond. But remember, the long suit is the hand we're setting up. I never want you to rough 1 diamond in that dummy. I want to make sure that we control the hand nicely. So what we're going to do is we're going to give up a trick. Now let's go back to giving up tricks. In the money world, we spend money to make money. And in the bridge world, we give up tricks to make tricks. I don't want to play ace in another heart because then they can take my other heart. I want to control the hand. So let's go slowly, everybody. Little heart, 6 of hearts, and they win the jack. And they're going to come back another spade. Partner said, I like spades. Okay? High, low, I like. Low, high, I don't like. The 10 and the 6s, I like it. And now you're going to play the ace of hearts. Okay? And now you always have a spade loser. We're not sure about the clubs, but I don't know where the diamond is. So let's have a look and see what we're going to do on this hand. There's no rush to hop in with the ace of diamonds. You'll get it later. Or if you really want to take it, you can take it now and draw a trump. They're going to play the 3 of diamonds, but then you're going to give them 2 tricks. Second hand low. The ace will come to you. You've got the queen of spades. The ace will come to you. You've got 4 clubs. Don't worry about it. And now put up the king. And you won a trick. Now it's your duty after the 8 of clubs to try and finesse the club. Play the 9. They're going to play low, and you're going to put in the 10. And now you're going to catch the king of clubs. And now what are they going to exit with? There's no reason to play a diamond. They'll play a spade. They're going to take the queen of hearts. Always take 2 trumps with 1 trump, everyone. Always. And now they've got nothing else left to play. Declarer's got no more hearts. Remember, there was a 5-3 fit. So you can exit a club. And they'll rough it. And now they have to play the diamond to you. And now, the rest are yours. And we made how many? 2 hearts. Leave the hand in 1 no trump. A total and utter disaster. You are not going to make any more than maybe 4 tricks. And you're going to go 3 under. Are there any questions on this hand? I just want you to remember, everybody. You must remember it, okay? That you must transfer, even with 0 points in your hand. Any other questions?
Linda, I'm still confused about the transfer with only 0. I understand in this case you're transferring, you've got 5 hearts. I understand the other one where you had 5 or 6 diamonds. What do you do if you have a completely balanced hand with no points, a 4-4?
Pass.
So that is the one exception. You do pass with
Absolutely.
it.
It's when
That's what I thought. Okay.
When you have a 5-card major or a 6-card minor, and you have 0 to 7 points, you must transfer.
But not a flat hand, 4-4-3.
Right.
Thank
Now,
you.
I do tell all my little students the following. Maybe you'll like what I have to tell you. But we have 2 families. We have the Stamen family and the transfer family. Now, how do we remember which is which? Because some people can't remember the difference between stamen and transfers. Stamen, S-T-A-Y, is 4 letters. Therefore, you need 4 cards to use stamen. And their children have to be in bed by 8 o'clock because we only use stamen, with exception, with 8 or more high card points. But the transfer family, T-R-A-N-S, is 5. So that means you need 5 cards to transfer. But those children can go to bed when they like because you don't need any points to use a transfer. So this is the easiest way to remember the difference between stamen and transfers. You don't need any points to transfer, but you need 8 points to stamen. Any questions? I hope you like that. You'll remember it, right? Okay, hand number 11. All right, so on hand number 11, we're going to open 1 no trump in the south hand. Pass by west. And what did we say about transferring with a 5 card or longer major? We always want to transfer. Always. We're never going to leave 1 no trump. So we're going to put 2 hearts. And of course, we would alert it here. And you say spades. That's how we do it. When you do it. Okay? We're going to pass by east. Partner has to put 2 spades. And it's going to go pass, pass, pass. Okay? I put it in the wrong place, but don't worry about it. Let's get it out of there. Okay. So now dummy's the one that we're going to set up, everyone. It's called dummy reversal. Dummy's the one with the long spades. If we had to pass one no trump, you will never see that dummy again. You could throw it against a wall. All you're going to take are 4 tricks: the ace, king of spades, the ace of hearts, and the ace of clubs. But having a long spade suit like that, we can trump some cards and losers. You never know what's going to happen. But they're going to leave the king of clubs, which is standard, top of a sequence. So in the spade suit, we hope we have no losers. We've got 8 between us. And if they usually break, divide 3 and 2, it's 68% of the time. So we've got no spade losers. In the heart suit, we have 1. We've got the ace, so we're going to lose no spades, 1 heart. In the club suit, we're going to lose 2 clubs. We've got the ace. So that's 1 spade, 1 heart, and 2 clubs. And in the diamond suit, we're going to lose the ace king. So that gives us 2 diamond losers, 2 club losers, 1 heart, and we're going to make 2 spades. But we would never make 2 spades if we left 1 no trump. So this is how we're going to play the hand. You take the ace, you play the ace of spades, and we must get the children off the streets now. And then the king. And now, you don't care what happens. You might as well just play the ace of hearts. You want to get to dummy to draw that last trump. And they'll win the jack. And they're going to play the queen of clubs. And they're going to play the jack of clubs. And now what are they going to play? Well, what we don't see, we don't play. They might forget about your trump. So don't play a trump. Don't remind them. Just play a diamond, low diamond, third hand high, and another low diamond back. And now it's all over. Whatever happens, you draw the last one and you make 2 spades, everybody. Any questions? Easy peasy, right?
So on this hand, we stole the bid for 2 hearts and made it. Was it?
How?
Let's see.
Got to lose 2 hearts.
South opened a diamond, and then South opened a diamond. East said a heart, South said 1 no trump, and West said 2 hearts, and that's where the bidding stopped.
Hold on a minute. It went one diamond, pass, and they bid a 4-card suit. East?
Yeah.
Not allowed. Not allowed to bid a 4-card suit.
I don't think it was on this hand.
It wasn't on this hand? Because
No,
you could.
because 2 people bid 2 hearts. Both were doubled. Both went down.
Yeah, you can't make the hand. There's no play on the hand.
Wait, let me see.
Okay, so first of all, we can't balance with a 4-card suit. Absolutely not.
So it was. So is it alertable?
What?
I mean, I'm looking at it. I bid the 2 hearts, or I bid the East. What did East do? I bid the heart on a 4-card major.
When the bidding had died?
When South opened a diamond and went pass, I bid a heart.
I balanced with a no trump. I bid a no trump. We pretend we borrow a king. I'm a point short, but I'm never ever going to bid a 4-card suit ever. Yeah. I'm bidding a no trump, showing 11 to 14. The balancing no trump. That's when you pretend you borrow a king, when the billing's ready to die at the 1 level.
So instead, East should have bid 1 no trump.
Correct. I would have bid a no trump. Definitely.
So,
I'm
all
lying
right.
by 1 point.
Well, I only had 10 though.
Yeah, I know. So you're lying by 1 point. You promise 11.
Oh, okay.
It's 11 to 14. You pretend you borrow a king from partner.
Well, somehow we made 2 hearts on it. I don't know. I can't.
I don't know how either, because you've got to lose 2 spades, 2 hearts, a club.
No, we'll only lose 1 heart.
You lose 2, always. Always. Ace 10, 8, 7 are always 2. If you take the ace in the middle of the game, you lose 1 heart. If you duck the ace, or you're always going to make it the 10 of hearts no matter what happens.
Okay.
You've got to lose 2 heart tricks, because the 10, 8 sits over the 9. Unless the ace takes fresh air. Okay. All right. So let's get to hand number 12. Any other questions on the hand? Okay. All right. Here we go. There's always exceptions to the rules. West opens 1 no trump. North passes. Now looking at this hand with 2 4-card majors and avoiding clubs, this is where we use what's called garbage stamen. This is the only exception when you use stamen without 8 points. Anytime you have a singleton club or a void and no 5-card major, you bid 2 club stamen. And you pass anything partner bids. Partner bids 2 diamonds. I do not have a 4-card major. And now it goes pass, pass, pass. What a great contract. It's called garbage stamen. Now you could have a singleton club and only 3 spades, or you could have a singleton club and only 3 hearts. But whatever the situation is, you have no 5-card major. And you have no 6-card minor. So this is the time we use garbage stamen. And you're very happy to play in 2 diamonds. And the standard lead is obviously the top of a sequence. Are there any questions before we carry on about garbage stamen? I'm sure many of you have never heard of garbage stamen, unless you saw me on the video. We've had it before on videos when we learned stamen. Okay? Okay, well, let's look at the diamond suit. We're going to lose 1 diamond trick. We've got 8 between us. Hopefully they're 3 and 2. In the spades, which is the master hand? The one with the long diamonds. We've got 3 spade losers. So I'm prepared to give up a trick to make a trick. And I'm going to explain why. If you trump this queen of clubs, you're going to get yourself shortened for nothing. You've still got these losing spades in your hand. In the hearts, you've got 1 heart loser. So we've got 3 spades, 1 diamond, and 1 club. I mean, one diamond and 1 heart, the ace of hearts. So it's good to duck it. Do not take and rough it. Throw away a spade and let them take the ace of clubs. This way, you've got control of the club suit. You're in control. Nothing can happen to you. Well, they're not going to play hearts. They're going to come back a spade. Agreed. They're going to play back a 2 of spades. The weak suit on the table. You're going to win the ace. And you're going to take your king of clubs, which is a trick. We gave up 1 trick to make another trick. And you're going to throw away a spade. And this is what we have to learn to do. So now we don't have that problem of losing all those spade tricks. We managed to get rid of one. By giving up a trick, we made a trick. Now we need to draw the trumps. I don't want them to take the ace of diamonds. They don't see my hand. Remember, they don't know I have the king and the queen. So when you want to not get them to take the first trick, don't play the king, play the queen. They'll duck it. They're not sure where the king is. Then you can play the high card from the short side, and now they will take the ace. And they're going to cash the spade. It's a trick. And now they can't play clubs anymore. Forget about playing the trump, because we're looking at a dummy here. And our only hope is partner's got something in hearts. So you can play the 5 of hearts. Low heart. Ace. Third hand high. What we don't see in the dummy, we don't play, everybody. We will not play spades. We will come back a heart. We will not play clubs. They've got none. So let's come back a heart. And now you're going to draw the last child off the streets. And now, which is the master hand? The one with the long trumps. So we, what happened to the 10 of hearts? Did anyone see the 10? I don't remember who had the 10 of hearts. I don't remember. Let me look. Who had the 10 of hearts? Oh, dummy had the 10 of hearts. There you go. Queen, Jack, 10. There we go. And now you play the 9 of hearts. And now the rest are yours. And you make 3 diamonds. It's a wonderful contract to play garbage stamen. Are there any questions? You've got to have a singleton or a void. Any questions? None? Would you like to see any more hands? I'm ready to put them up and go over them with you.
I'm curious about the bidding on the 9th hand.
Number 9.
Yes.
Okay, let's look at number 9. Pass by north. I'm not very keen to open the east hand. I think I'll pass. Pass. And now this hand's going to open. 1 club.
That was my mistake.
What did you do?
I borrowed a king and I opened 1 no trump because I was the 4th seed.
Well, the thing is this, that, okay, you got a little bit high on this hand.
We got way too high. We were in 3 no trump.
Just have
You
one.
see, if you had more stuffing, I would have opened 1 no trump on the hand. Don't you have 14 points? I count 14.
Right.
And then many times I do open 1 no trump with 14 in the 4th seat. I do it many times, but I don't have enough stuffing on this hand. I have the ace-6 of 5 of diamonds, no 10s, and 3 little clubs, no 10s. I would definitely open a club and not upgrade this hand. But it's not a train smash to do it. It's not a train smash to do it. So if you did do it, it's up to you. I'm not happy to do it because I don't have enough stuffing. I would definitely open on this hand 1 club. And then we'll see what happens. A lot of people might open a heart on a 4-card heart suit, 4th in hand. But I don't want to do that for one reason. I've got 3 spades to an honor and I might lose a spade fit. So I would never do that. I'd have to be minor orientated. So you open a club.
Hey,
It's
Linda,
going to go pass. And partner's going to bid 1 spade. Now, why do we bid 1 spade and not 1 diamond? because there's a rule. We don't know if we've got a second chance to bid. I never bury a 4-card major versus a 4-card minor when I usually have under an opening hand. So I make sure that I bid the major, not the minor. Okay? And now over 1 spade, what is our rebid? 1 no trump. That's our rebid. 12 to 14. Now you have a very nice hand. You have 11 high card points. And if your partner's got 14, you might miss a game. So usually with 11, partner will usually bid 2 no trump. And you may accept the invitation. Look at all the stuffing on this hand. You've got 11 high card with all the stuffing here. 10 of clubs, 10 9 of diamonds. So you might bid 2 no trump, which I would always do. And you're going to get your 3 no trump anyway because partner's got 14 points. So you're going to get there anyway. So it wasn't a train smash. Really, it wasn't. To open 1 no trump. And
Then,
now they're left.
then my train smash was the way I played it.
Ah, okay.
We went down 1.
Well, the one thing we need to do is get that ace of hearts out of our way. Because we want to make 4 heart tricks. And spades were bid. They're not going to lead a spade. They're going to lead a heart. And which heart do you think I'm going to lead? I don't lead low cards. Low cards like, they promise honors. High cards hate, I don't want the suit back. Christmas will come before that suit gets set up. So I would always lead the second highest to say, partner, I don't want the suit back. What lead did you get?
I don't
A
know.
spade. Well, maybe not. Did they statement after you opened 1 no trump?
I opened 1 no trump and my partner went to 3 no trump.
Didn't statement with the 4-card major?
We statement? Oh, statement.
If they statement, they're not leading a spade. If you didn't statement, they're going to lead the 4 of spades. And then you have to work on trying to make this hand. The clubs are very unkind for you. Very unkind. So it's very hard to make this hand. So on a hot lead, you've got a chance. Let's see what happens. I don't think you're going to make it, but we can try. All right. So now I've got to protect something. Let's have a look. I've got to protect one of my suits. Who do I want to not let in? I don't want the club suit in. I want to protect my diamond suit. I have a lovely diamond suit. So I'm going to play a diamond to the king. I mean to the ace. And then I'm going to play back a diamond and duck it. So I don't mind if the right side gets in. Now I'm going to give them that diamond. And what are they going to come back? The weak suit on the table. If partner led the 8 of hearts, partner does not want hearts back. And you can work it out on the rule of 11. It does not work. It's an impossibility. No one would lead the 8 if they had the king, the queen, and the jack. So we've got to come back the weak suit on the table, which is the jack of spades. And that's a really good card for them to get extra tricks. So it's going to be very hard to make this hand. You're going to take the ace. Doesn't help you to duck it. You're going to cash your hearts, the king of hearts. Throw away a spade. And you'll cash the queen of hearts. And hope the diamonds break. I don't know how else we're going to make this hand. Okay, now let's try the diamonds. And the last diamond's good. And now you're going to play the Jack of Clubs. And that's the end of the hand. If you ducked a spade, you could duck a spade, and then they're going to be end played and they can give you a club at the end. Are there any questions? Any questions on this hand? If you give up the first spade, you might be able to end play the south hand in clubs. Duck the first spade, take the second spade, and now they might be end played. Any questions? Any more hands? I see there's a question there. Oh, that's a pleasure. Thank you, Debbie. I'm so happy. All right, so we'll stop sharing. And I'll see you all on Thursday. And I look forward to seeing you then. And I hope we'll have some more fun.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.